too, because we didn't want to just throw anything out there just because we knew the buzz was gonna go crazy. So Cody, him and CP, they control freaks. They don't let nothing go out if it ain't right, if the timing ain't right, if the song ain't right, if something ain't right, it ain't going out. I don't care how crunk you is, you know what I'm saying? So we knew what was gonna happen, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we just got to follow up with the music. Like, as long as the music is 100, I think everybody will be happy.
So I know it'll be sooner rather than later. When do you guys plan to head that way out of the country again?
It'll definitely be sooner. We're in recording mode right now, though.
Okay.
We're gonna knock this album out, and we're gonna knock it out quick, and we're probably gonna drop it a lot sooner than people think. And we'll be over there next year, probably in February or something like that. We're gonna wait till that snow goes away, though.
Right.
That's crazy.
And you're already on the lineup for South by Southwest 2014?
Right.
Excited about that?
Always.
Good.
South by is a blast every year.
Have y'all ever went?
No, but we're going. I
Yeah,
promise we will see y'all perform this year.
I should, man. And
No lie.
sooner than later, y'all will have a stage over there,
I
man.
promise we will see y'all
Y'all going
perform
through
this
that,
year.
so.
Yeah, congratulations to y'all
Thank you.
for coming and making an impact in the city and sticking around. Like, it's appreciated.
Thank you very much. Tell me this, guys. What if you look maybe, let's say, next very short term, next 3 years, what do you think G-Side will be doing then? What do we look forward to hearing from you? You know, what's your kind of goal for G-Side in your next 3 years, we'll say?
For me, it's the same as it's always been, man. Make the best music possible. And like, that's all I want to do. I just want to make great music. I want to touch people with it, and like we did that, and I think we should continue doing that. I heard a metaphor. It's like McDonald's has got over a billion sold of the same burger. You know what I'm saying? So if people are buying that burger, why you gonna switch it up? You know what I'm saying? Just make the music, man.
Yeah, I mean, I feel the same way too, man. I just want to make good music, man. And this time, really, really key on things that we didn't key on the last time in the next 3 years. And hopefully we be able to help a lot of people around here to live their dreams, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we the ones that can do that, you know what I mean?
So, like you said, it's a lot of younger guys that come behind you. They emulate you. They're watching everything that you do. What's the most important thing that you think is, imperative for them to know about G-Side?
How hard we work. How hard and how long it's taken to get to this point.
I think the young kids look at us like we're rich. That's how they look at me back home, like, dude, rich, man. You know what I'm saying? I even had a kid tell me he wanted to be a rapper one time, and he was sitting in the barbershop, my homeboy, like, what you want to be? I want to be a rapper. I want to be like Clover. He was like, you ain't going to make good grades if you don't graduate. He was like, Clover didn't graduate. I was looking at him like, boy, I graduated on fast diploma with the college. And he was like, oh. So I just want to let them know, like, we really go hard. Even ST, man, he's smart too. So you got to be smart, man.
You gotta stay in that studio, study your craft, man. Be great at it. Be better than us. That's all I want for them to do. Just be better than us. Take it further. Go harder. That's it.
From the time you started to now, it's the last question. Do you guys see growth in your city, in your individual cities, or even in Alabama as a whole, as far as the music industry and the music scene, beyond what you've been able to do?
Yes. Yeah. It's awesome. It's awesome. Like, from you guys to Sunday nights at Classic Wheels, they perform every week, you know what I'm saying? That's a venue. That's a spot that you can go and hone your skills. That's something that we didn't have before. It used to just be the bench warmer, but now the bench warmers got $2 Tuesday. You got Who Got Bars. You got all of the fashion brands. You got Privé, the vintage dolls, Purple Tyrant, Amendment. What's it? Amendment? Lost Amendment. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot.
And it's crazy. We watched all this happen. You know, when we first started rapping, man, wasn't none of that, man. You couldn't get no shirt from no local person, or
you get
you
that.
know what I'm saying? Like, you couldn't get none of that.
Get the heat. Get it pressed up real quick.
Get a tall tee and get some airbrush.
Airbrush. Yeah, get your airbrush your face on that boy real quick.
But it really grows, man. I respect the modeling game. I respect what Duran doing with his thing. I respect everybody, man. I just watch the city grow, man, from dirt to it's getting beautiful, man.
It's happening.
Real.
It's it's growing a culture. You know what I'm saying? It's starting to. There is a Huntsville culture now.
What did you guys think when you saw the Complex article? As far as them ranking the cities and seeing Huntsville listed on there?
That was pretty good, man. At least we getting thought of. That was my thing.
I'm all nonchalant about it. I'm like, this should have been right about
I
it.
know, but I was like, damn, I'm glad we still, like, I feel like the city had died for just a minute, you know what I'm saying? And to think, like, people still thinking about us, that was good. And I think it's time for us to take it back, man. Like, for real, put the city on the map, man. It's time. Alabama really ain't had that big movement yet.
I got you. Oh, okay. Last question. I swear I lied the first time. But talk to me about Forever.
Forever. That was the first record we made after we decided we was gonna clock in and get back to work. And it was inspired by The Beach, the movie The Beach with Leonardo DiCaprio. That's him in his long-winded speech at the beginning, which I thought was kind of cool. It was like, you know, we could have.
Why is Clover laughing?
I thought it was kind of cool, you know. Let him talk, because a lot of the things he said, it felt like what we was going through. You know what I'm saying? Just stuff about this, not overstaying your welcome. You know what I'm saying? Like that's definitely us. You know what I mean? And just enjoying the experience, enjoying each day, man, and never turning down the invitation. I think that's how we're living now. Like we're a lot more disciplined, but we know how to have fun with it. And I think with G-Side earlier in the early years, it was so much work and it was so much strain and it was all these eyes on us and we were trying to be perfect and we didn't know who to please or what to do. Like that time we took off, we found out who we were individually as men. So now when we're creating the music, it's just 10 times doper because our identities really shine.
That's good. Thank you, guys.
Very welcome. Thank you every time y'all have us. We appreciate it.
Yeah, I like that one.